Hello Gemini, this is DJ with DJ Star Tarot with your reading from April 20 through the 26th, 2020. I can't believe we're already towards the end of April. I hope y'all are doing well. Let's get started. You have the Ace of Swords. The Aces is all about good energy. It's new energy. It's the beginning of something. The Ace of Swords is a fresh start for something or a sudden opportunity that presents itself. But it's the beginning of something. But it's also it's victory, right? But also seeking the answers, like really trying to find knowledge about something, getting knowledge or preparing something. It's like, finding things out, right? It's the truth, it's clarity. And that's the center of your reading. And I like that. But let's see what your other cards say so that we can complete your story. Because the Ace of Swords is something really good, right? And it's the beginning to something. Or you could just get clarity of the direction you're going in. And now you know what to do. And so you're doing research. But let's see what we get so we can complete your story. Divine Universe, Holy Spirit, and Guardian Angels, what messages do we have for Gemini? Please, April 20 to the 26th, 2020, please. April 20 through the 26th, 2020, please. And for Gemini, please. So we have the Nine of Pentacles here, okay? And the Nine of Pentacles is a good card. So this is letting me know that this is in regards to making money. So this is an opportunity, an idea that's going to create money. You're getting clarity on the direction that you need to move towards, right? To have this happiness and success. This is also expecting something positive to happen, whether it is a career change, a new job, a new opportunity about something, but it is headed towards financial stability. This is letting you know that financially things are going to take a turn, and they're going to they're turning for the better. This is having no more financial worry. When we see these two cards together, it's very positive because it talks about having ideas and getting clarity on what needs to happen, right? Some of you may have lost your job. Some of you are thinking of doing something new, something different, and that idea is going to bring this financial independence. This is letting me know also that some of you may be wanting to do like a second, not a second job, but maybe a side hustle or something, or creating some business, okay? And I feel like if you move in that direction, it's going to lead to something really good. Let's see what else we get for you. Guardian Angels, what are the messages do you have for Gemini? April 20th through 26th, 2020, please. What are the messages do we have, please, for Gemini? What are the messages do we have? What does Gemini need to know? What does Gemini need to know? April 20 to the 26th, please. What does Gemini need to know? April 20 to the 26th. I'm also getting something that you may be like having your mind maybe on overload. You may be woken up at like, midnight or 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning with ideas. And this is seeing that clarity, seeing that direction, getting the answers to questions you might have. So maybe it's a new job for some of you. Maybe it's a different direction for others of you. This is a period of beginning something new, okay? And yeah, we still are under restrictions, but that's not going to be forever. And this is saying that the only way that you can make things happen is by moving in that direction, right? By gaining that clarity, seeking that knowledge, and moving towards what it is that you want, okay? Now, we do have the Page of Swords. This is a lot of air energy here, because so is the next card. Now, the Page of Swords is being curious about something and being communicative, being inspired. So I feel like you're being inspired by some kind of knowledge that you gained, some kind of research that you may have been doing, something that you get clarity on. You're inspired by this, and you're very curious about this. And I do see that you're determined, right? And this is saying in order for you to have this financial independence, this and move in this direction, this is saying that you just gotta keep doing it. Just keep doing what you're doing so that you can move in that direction. This is also being very busy, right? Going with the changes, but in a positive way and not in a negative way. So I do see this as something that you're moving into, something really good. It also talks about receiving money, unexpected cash from somewhere. But also it's about travel. It's about good news. It could be a new opportunity that we saw earlier that comes to you, a sudden opportunity. Or maybe you just suddenly realize that, you know what? With all of the changes that the world is going through, maybe I should be doing something different. And you start looking into that, right? And then you start moving into that direction. But it's all about new energy here. And it's about beginnings here. And it's all about, yeah, look at this. You have the Eight of Cups, and this is you wanting this new path that you're looking at. You're wanting a new direction, a new path, a new journey, a new opportunity. You want something better, and you're just like, I'm in the search of it, and I'm gaining the knowledge as I'm moving in that direction. So for a lot of you, that's what you may be doing. The Page of Swords is all about curiosity and being very communicative and being inspired about ideas. You're very inspired about this. You see how he's looking at the Ace of Swords? You're really inspired, and it has to do with money and financial independence here. Okay, so I do see that. I see that you're going to be moving in a very positive direction. Now, we do have the Four of Pentacles here, and this could be that you may be holding on to something that isn't allowing you to move forward, okay? And that needs to be eliminated. That thought, that fear, that negativeness, it needs to be eliminated because you're holding yourself back. And when you hold yourself back, you can't elevate. You can't move in another direction, right? But this is also asking you to believe in yourself and be open to change. Right? Be open to change. Be inspired by it and be open to the change of the way you make your money here. Okay, so I do see that. Let's see what else we get for you, and then we'll get clarifiers. What else, Spirit, do we have for Gemini? April 20th to the 26th, please. What else do we have? Oh. What I tell you, this is a new beginning, right? A new journey, new opportunities, a new path. And you need to be more optimistic about it, right? Unexpected opportunity that may be coming your way as well. Something just out of the blue here, okay? I am getting that. I am getting that this could be something that is out of the blue that presents itself to you. It could be career change. It could be, but it's something very positive, and you need to trust this journey. Trust this new path without a doubt, okay? All right, so now we have the Knight of Wands. And the Knight of Wands is he brings messages to you, and it's exciting messages, and it's being adventurous. It's also moving house, and it's also a long journey, okay? So this could be something that you may be doing soon. It's all about, it's, again, another travel card that hits underneath the Fool that talks about this new journey that you're going on, and you're moving in that direction. But it talks about exciting news. It could be creating a business, and now you've got all these ideas, because that's what I kind of got when I was meditating on you, was a different avenue, something different than what you're already doing, something that you want to do. This would be the time for you to do it here, Gemini. This would be the time for you to put everything into action, right? Start doing your research. What do you need? How do you get this, going? How do you move to something better? How do you, what is needed from you, right? That's what this talks about. And it also talks about, maybe having a high, your creativity is very high, and having more customers and clients if you have a side business here. But being committed to this, being committed to it through and through, okay? Not just having an idea and then not follow through. This is being committed to it and being ambitious about it, being inspired and moving in that direction, because I feel that some of you can be inspired, but not do anything about it because there is fear and worry about here, right? There's fear, there's worry, there's anxiety. What ifs? There's a lot of what ifs. And you kind of are like, well, I'm not sure. And that's what you hold on to. It's because you don't know if this is if that is the correct direction that you should move in, right? Is that the right path for you? Is this the right journey for you? I'm getting like, ask and you shall get clarity. Ask and you shall receive, right? We have the Queen of Swords that tells you to cut the nonsense out. Cut whatever fear and anxiety out and be more intelligent about the things that you're wanting to move in, right? Because she's very intelligent. Know what you want. Make yourself clear and move after that. Be open about it. Be open to receive the opportunities or business that you're wanting to move forward in. Okay, so that's what the Queen of Swords talks about. She says, you need to be open in order to move forward. And then if you're not, how are you going to move forward? How are you going to, if you're too busy holding on to this, then you can't see the direction and the clarity that's right before you. This is what I'm getting, and it's all about money. It's all about having your financial independence here. Now let's go ahead and get some clarifiers. Divine Universe, Holy Spirit, and Guardian Angels, ask me, please clarify this reading for Gemini, April 20 through 26, 2020, please. Please clarify this. Gemini, April 20 to 26, 2020. I want to say thank you for all your likes, your shares, and your subscribes. I greatly appreciate all of you who've been commenting on my, just interacting. I also want to thank you for becoming members, those of you that have. I greatly appreciate your support. Clarify this reading for Gemini, please. Let's clarify this Four of Pentacles, please, for Gemini, April 20 to 26, 2020. Let's clarify this Four of Pentacles. And I was just about to say something, and then Spirit just has messages for you all the way around. You're going to be open to opportunities that come to you, right? Have faith in yourself, believe in yourself so that your spiritual self can elevate, right? So your motivation elevates, your determination elevates, your confidence elevates when you believe in yourself, because this is something that you really want to do. This also could be something that you may be doing online that is being, you're being seen, but things are going to be moving in a very positive direction here for you, okay? So as long as you are open to receiving this and not holding on to the fear and the anxiety and being open towards this new journey, this new path, you're going to be doing something really meaningful, and you're going to be you're recognized, right? You can have that sense of accomplishment because it's almost like a celebrity status, okay? Let's go ahead and clarify this Eight of Cups. Please, let's clarify the Eight of Cups. It's all about progress and rewards here, and in order to have that, you need to let go of what holds you back from taking that step. Everybody is fearful of something new, right? A new path, a new job, a new journey, a new relationship. But how do you know if it's going to blossom if you don't move forward? All right. So we have the Moon card clarifying the Eight of Cups. And this is you're wanting something better, and you need to trust your intuition because the Moon card is all about that. Some of you may be even getting dreams about what it is that you need to do. Those dreams are pushing you towards a direction that you need to move towards, okay? So this is saying that, trust your intuitions, intuition, and listen to those dreams. Even though the future is a mystery, even though that journey is unknown, trust your intuition. So some of you already have answers and you've been getting dreams about. Pay attention to that because it's giving you the clarity that you need to move forward in, right? It's telling you the direction to move in, but you have to trust that you can do this. You have to believe in yourself, all right? Let's clarify the Page of Swords, please. Let's clarify the Page of Swords for Gemini, April 20 to the 26th, 2020. Let's clarify things. This Page of Swords, let's clarify that for Gemini, April 20 to 26. I have the sense that you are worried about finances, but this is saying that you're going to have what it is that you need as you move forward. Like, things are going to be provided to you as long as you believe in yourself and continue with confidence. Now, we have the Moon card, and then we have the Two of Swords, right? And not the Moon card, the High Priestess, the High Priestess. And this is saying that you need to trust your intuition, because there's going to be a surprise coming for you that you probably weren't even aware of, right? The Page of Swords is somebody who's very curious and who's very alert. And this is saying, trust your intuition as you move in that direction, right? And be inspired about something, okay? Because it's going to be a surprise. It's like, as you move forward, you're like, oh my gosh, like, this is so easy. Like, things just fall into its place. And some of you could be waiting on a decision to make so that you can move forward on this journey, so that you can move in that direction. Others of you are not sure how to move in that direction, but you're getting these answers in your dreams. You just need to be open to receiving it and then putting it into action, right? Let's get a clarifier on the Ace of Swords, please. Let's get a clarifier on the Ace of Swords. Why is this here for Gemini, please? Why is this here? The Ace of Swords. Why is this here? Ace of Swords for Gemini, please clarify. Clarify the Ace of Swords for Gemini. Clarify the Ace of Swords for Gemini, please. Clarify the Ace of Swords for Gemini. See, you want something better. You're in search of something better, and you have that. You have the clarity. You're going to have that fresh start towards this new beginning, and you're going to have victory. You just need to let go of that fear and trust that you're moving in the direction that you need to move into. Right? You have the Eight of Cups twice, and that is progress. That is rewards. That is you moving in that direction. That there's a new path. But you have to be more optimistic and trust without a doubt. Do not be fearful. Do not worry. Wipe that out on your plate. Act like if money was no object, how would you get started? Start writing all that down. Start researching what is needed. Let's clarify the Nine of Wands, please. Let's clarify the Nine of Wands, please. Let's clarify the Nine of Wands. Yes, so we have, oh wow. Okay, hold on just a second. Cards, I have several cards here. Okay, so we have the Hierophant, clarifying the Nine of Wands. You're worried and have anxiety and fear about the success. Will you have this opportunity, right? And it's saying yes, as long as you believe in yourself and you do the right thing. This is a new opportunity. This could be a new job. This could be something that is being offered to you out of a blue. Some of you may have a sudden opportunity that presents itself. We also have the Ace of Wands. Again, a new fresh start, new energy, new beginnings, creatively or not. A new career. Maybe this is a new business. This is the start of something new. This is something that is going to be great. And this is saying, as long as you believe and have faith, everything will be provided to you in a manner that it should, okay? So as long as you believe and have faith and not worried, let go and go with the flow, then God is going to give you, the universe is going to give you what it is that you need. So opportunities are going to be there presenting yourself, walking you through that path, each step that you take, right? But you can't have that fear and doubt and worry. You have to trust this without a doubt as you move forward, okay? Trust without a doubt. Any additional messages for Gemini, please? Any additional messages for Gemini? Yes, see, you're going to have everything that you need. You're going to have more than enough as you move forward in this direction, okay? So this could be a new job opportunity. This could be a new business that you're wanting to do. You're wanting something better. You're wanting something different. You want to be financially independent here. So this is a start of a new business, a new career, something different than what you're doing, okay? What else do we have, Gemini? You also have the Judgment card, Gemini, that says, don't worry, things are going to work out in your favor. When the Judgment card comes out, it says there's transformation, there's a lot of changes coming that's going to bring great opportunities. This change of status is a fresh start, okay? This offers that new beginning, money and contracts. Everything is going to be in the right time, in the right place. You're going to have more than enough. You're going to be provided for as you move forward. And you're like, but how? Don't worry how. Just have faith and believe that things are going to change for you, Gemini, in a positive way. That you're going to lead to this financial independence. You're going to lead to this, whatever this may be. But financially, things are going to work out for you. You are moving in the right direction. And it's all a matter of having faith, right? Letting go of the fear, moving, going, taking each step. Take a breath, release, think, what is it that you want? What do you have to do today to make it better for tomorrow, right? So if it's a new job, if it's a new business, what is involved in all of that, right? Are you applying? Did you update your resume? Are you researching that job? Or that business, right? What is needed? How much is needed? Don't worry about the financial aspect of it. It's going to be coming your way. Some of you, again, may be doing something on, social media, but I feel like things are moving in a positive direction. And again, here we are with the Page of Wands. And the Page of Wands brings news, exciting news, and it's inspiring news. He brings things it's a new adventure, newly inspired things, right? Things coming to fruition. A business that brings growth and prosperity. You know what it is. You have that clarity. You have that fresh start here. What it is that you are thinking is going to be working out in your favor. You may be having, the Seven of Wands here saying, well, I'm not sure. And you're kind of like feeling defensive about this, but things go in your way, go in your favor. Things move in the positive direction because you have the resources. You did the research. You know what is needed. So there's no need to feel defensive or on guard. This is saying move forward in that direction because this is something that is going to bring a lot of prosperity, abundance, growth, and because she brings things to fruition. And now here we are with the Magician saying, you have what it takes. You have all the tools. Utilize them and make this happen. Instead of being defensive all the time, release that. Get this new fresh start. You have what it takes. You have it here. It's all in your cards here, Gemini, that whatever it is that you're going to do is definitely bringing you abundance. It's bringing you prosperity. It's bringing you growth. It's bringing you financial independence. But you have to have faith, okay? It's all about having faith and doing the right thing that is for you. You're tired. I see that you're tired and you want to move forward in something different. Some of you have ideas and you're confused. You're getting things in your dreams on how to move forward. Write them down. It's very important. And then research it. What is it that you want to do? Get all of the information needed and then start making it happen because you're going to be provided for in every kind of way. You're going to have everything, all the tools, all the finances, everything are going to work out for you as long as you do your part and you have faith and trust. You have to be open to things as well, right? There could be a lot of different ideas. There could be a lot of different scenarios. This is a general reading. So whatever this is you're definitely moving towards something better that is going to allow you to have financial independence. And again, I get a very strong business here, okay? And the reason why I say that is because of the cards that we have. And then we're having, what the last set of cards that came out, is very positive. It's very positive. And then the bottom of the deck tells me that you're going to lead to stability. And some of you may be moving house. I did see travel, but now that we have the Four of Wands, I do feel like there is going to be some kind of how, if you're thinking about that, you may be moving house here, okay? But and then we have the Knight of Wands as well. So this is a moving house here. This is travel here. Here's also, there's travel here as well. But now's the time for you to not be confused, or if you're waiting on a decision, it's like this could be it, that you're waiting on this decision to move forward. But this is also you needing to make a decision to move forward. And what is that? Okay, what does it entail? Write it down so that you don't forget and that you can move in that direction, all right? I hope you enjoyed the reading. Be safe out there, and we'll talk soon.